If you don't go home tonight tossing and turning, truly making a decision where you're tired and jacked up at the same time, then I'm not talking to you. Weird things happen to people when you make a decision. The next day, a person can wake up and their eyes go from being loopy and just too soft. You can tell when somebody is just, everything is a joke to them. You can tell that when everything's just a joke, everything's, and also you can tell somebody that's fully focused.
For the underdog, you got the world on your team, even if that ain't what it seems. It's one time for the underdog.
Just walked up, said, looks like you do the shoe shine.
My name is Mr. Lee. My number is 343-8708, area code 661.
And they can call you in Bakersfield, you're a mobile shoe shine.
You can call me anytime. Anytime you're here in town, you can call me. If you're at the Positive Hotel, I'll come to your service.
Baco, give him a call. He'll come to the Baco office, shine everyone's shoes. Love it, man. That's hustle.
I bought my first car at 15 years old, shoe shining shoes, and throwing the San Jose Mercury newspaper on Saturdays and Sundays. I did that.
So let me ask you, what do people typically pay you for this?
I normally charge $7.
$7.
Some people give me 10. Some
So
people
you
give me
charge
15.
7, but some people give you 10.
Yeah.
Okay, how about I give you $100?
$100. Sure?
I'm sure.
Thank you, my brother.
My man. Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Absolutely.
That's why I can pay some bills and shit.
Hey man, you keep hustling, brother. Your message is gonna impact a lot of people. I love your hustle.
Pass it on, brother.
What a great story. Keep the hustle going, man.
Building.
You just pretty much
They have somebody here that probably knows you. That's weird.
Wow.
So they send you in to pick up Patrick.
Yeah, Alejandro Aguilar just sent me to pick him up.
How you Patrick been there?
Unbelievable, man. So so he just flat out told you come by and pick him up. He's gonna be here.
Yes,
Did he tell you anything else?
that's pretty much it. I was kind of shocked myself, to be honest with you.
Well, let me ask you this: are you texting him?
Home office. If somebody knew and they asked and they found out.
No, it has nothing to do with home office. Nobody has any idea I'm at this restaurant. How do they know we're here? See if you can get a hold of somebody, give the phone to him.
Okay.
And when he picks up, just say to him and say, he's not here. Who told you he was gonna be here?
He's not there?
No, he's not there.
Did you sign
Who told you he's here? Who told you he's here?
Who told Alejandro that he was here?
I don't know. I think we saw those pictures before, that's why.
Oh, on Snapchat.
Huh?
On Snapchat?
Yeah.
Did I snap anything? I didn't snap
I don't know
anything
if it
about
went through or not. I don't know.
I did not snap anything about Bakersfield. There's no way in the world I snapped anything about Bakersfield.
Wait, when on the plane? How did they know that though?
Let me ask, is this place pretty well known in Bakersfield?
Yes.
Everyone knows this place?
Remember when I told you this is the place? You can delete it.
Then it's gonna be obvious. So here, I mean, can you tell that's Bakersfield though?
Oh yeah. But
Seriously?
before, absolutely.
No joke, like everybody here wouldn't. Okay, we gotta get out of here.
I thought, you know what I thought? He was the restaurant manager. How was your meal? We know who you are.
I thought so too. Yeah, I thought it was the manager.
He was like, I'm here to pick you up. I'm like, what the fuck?
They're fully ready, these freaking guys. Did you see they got 2 people outside? Do you see what they did?
They're ready.
Look, stop. This is their office, by the way.
So he just walked up to me and he says, looks like you need
Pull over right.
He's got a point there. That's what's going
So what do we do? Everyone knows we're here.
And if we wait too long, we're gonna miss it because 8:40, guests are wrapping up. He's raising his hand, man. Emmanuel.
Rosales, come here. Hang on. Come on, Luis.
And gold jewelry looking like I came from El Dorado. Pick up the pen and pad, instead of spitting gin and vag, I'm painting pictures with my words. Just call me young Picasso. These haters only gas me up and then I mash the throttle. Being strickers think it's safe to say should drop the bottle. Cause what I'm spitting is proof and truth is hard to swallow. The rappers losing their heads, that's where the sleepy hollow. Nowadays they trying to.
How did you find out? Huh? I can't even surprise you here, huh? Let me ask you, did you all know or no? No. Who knew? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. How you doing, baby? Are you kidding me? When I got into this business at 22 years old, what my life was gonna look like, I would have never told you I would have been here today where I'm at. Never. I knew one thing, I was gonna work hard. That I did know. I was not afraid of hard work because my dad was a worker, but I had no idea I was gonna get to this point. Not at all. My simple idea was to get to work, make some money, help my dad retire from his 99-cent job. I don't come from a family with a lot of money. I know exactly what it's like to be poor and broke and being a welfare kid. I know exactly what it's like to never live in a house. I've never lived in a house in my entire life until I bought my first house. I've only lived in an apartment complex. The biggest place I lived in was a 2-bedroom, and that was in Iran for 10 years. Anything after Iran, I've only lived in a one-bedroom apartment complex. Think about that. 1 bedroom. And then I got into this business, I put my hand down and got serious. And now worth $100 million, I would have never guessed it in a million years, ever. To have a Ferrari, a Lambo, a Rolls, I would have never guessed it, but I made a decision one night. I never looked back on my decision. I didn't second guess it. I said, I'm gonna make this work. And by the way, 95% of you in this room will do nothing I tell you to do. 95% will do nothing. 95% of you won't do anything about what I just told you. 95% you're just excited that this is going on, all this other stuff. 95%, nothing's gonna change. 5% of the room, 5%. You're paying clearly, everything I'm saying, you're paying attention to it. You're thinking, your heart is, you have thoughts in your mind. You're really starting to think about some of the important things about your life. You're not happy about some of the decisions you made recently in your life. You're sick of it. You want to do something about it. You know when you get fired up when you watch some of these movies and there's a certain turning point in that movie that you get fully jacked up that I want to also do something big with my life. I'm talking to those people. I just have no clue who those people are. Thank you so much, everybody. We'll see you guys. All right. I'll see you later. Okay. All right, so here's what we're about to, T, what are we about to do right now, by the way? Can you tell us?
We're going to do the draft pick for the exotic car contest.
How much is the total price of the car?
Total price of the
Let me show it to you. Okay? This is the price point, $5 million. This is a list of cars. Check this out. Boom. All right, let me try this. Hang on.
All participants are unmuted.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. So in a second, don't do it yet. In a second, Tikran, but wait a minute. Here's what's going to happen. When we share the screen with you, you have to position yourself and kind of expect whatever number you are, what cars you think are going to go, and what your options would be. When the list goes live, the total list of cars is $5 million. From the lowest will be a $115,000 car that goes 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds, to the most expensive car on the list is a $375,000 car. Okay, $375,000 car. Who in their right mind would ever buy a $375,000 car? You got to be a fool to do something like that. I would definitely do it. I highly recommend it, just so everybody knows. Each of you are going to have 30 seconds. We're not going to give you a minute. You got 30 seconds to pick your car, and then we'll go from there.
Dad, I'm trying to Google all these cars because I don't know what they all are.
So listen, if you're asking me, buddy, let me put it to you this way, bro. If you've never driven a Ferrari 458 Spider, dude, listen. When people ask me, what did I say? If Mario asked, what's my number one?
458 Spider.
Yo, camera.
I mean, I could just.
I like the Ferrari. I like the Ferrari a little bit more than the Lambo, so we'll go with the Ferrari.
John, what are you picking up?
458 Spider yellow. Is that convertible?
Did you say a Ford Ranger? What was that? Ford Ranger.
Yes, the Ranger.
You want the 458 convertible Spider yellow.
Yes.
Buddy, everyone on the strip is going to be looking at you. Okay. We have two Lambo Spiders left.
We have Gallardo Spiders.
Yeah, both Spider means convertible. So a Spider in real life is bad. When it comes to cars, it's good.
It's expensive.
I can't decide between the Lamborghini white or the Ferrari white.
Well, what have you driven before? Either one of them?
Neither one of them.
Well, let me tell you some difference. The Huracan, I'll give you some stats. The Huracan does 0 to 60 in 2.7 seconds. The Ferrari 458 does 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds. So it is a 1 second faster 0 to 60. And if you've never driven a super sport car, it's too much power, but it's up to you. If you like speed, Huracan is insanity. If you don't want speed, we do have a Nissan Sentra, just so you know if you're...
No, I'm good. I'll stick with the Lambo then.
Okay, he's going to get them. You are going with the Maserati, which means our good friend Everardo is getting the SL550 convertible as the last pick of the 2017 exotic car draft. Yes, Tom? Gang, all I'm going to tell you is make sure you take a ton of picks and make sure you get all your guys and associates to drive this car with you as passengers. Enjoy it. We're going to have a blast on Saturday night. We're going to take a lot of pics, and odds are every one of you is going to be on a future brochure or a website or a vlog or a video. You're going to be on Valuetainment. You're going to be on everything with this thing we're going to be doing. It's going to be exciting. Any last words, thoughts, feelings? What are you thinking right now?
Well,